Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are having a splendid day so far. What do you mean? What do you mean did Zoo get involved again? I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's pretty shit here too, Paul. Becca, your name is so fucking long. Fantasy fountains and hooked up fish decor. I keep thinking that you keep saying hooked up fish decor as the first part of each of your sentences. It's fucking with my eyes, says the writer. Yeah, the pyramid competition is now not a competition. Yeah, after I finished the exterior of my fucking thing, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was cute as well. But it is what it is. What do I care? Yeah, Paul, why were you only able to go up to from 0 to 39 with the counter? Is it in like each sequence from 0 to 9 is in a row and you just did 4 rows? Is that what is going on there? That was the zoo reference. I don't confused. I'm so I have my tea. I have not drank it yet. That's probably what's going on. But I've been up for a couple hours now. I was fucking around in No Man's Sky trying to find a nice flat spot to move my pyramid to. And I got angry and bored with that, so I was like, I'm gonna do some writing. And I figure I said yesterday I was gonna stream it, so I'm make an honest man out of myself. Yeah, I don't know why. Originally, Zoo posted in his Discord that it was a fucking competition. It was a building contest. And now it's not, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. None of my fucking business. I'm gonna finish my build though, because Zoo's a good guy and he asked me to be a part of it, so I'll do it. And you know, there's no such thing as bad publicity or exposure, right? Yeah, it'll happen, Gypsy. You'll be okay, I promise. It's good for you though. I'm good for the soul, I promise you. No shit, Paul. That's fun. What's the difference between a competition and a contest? One sounds more official. The way that you spell them is different. The way that the words are pronounced are different. I'm such a cunt today. Alright. I need to do some self-promo. Did I? My stream? It is, okay. Oh, why is the title different? Motherfucker. I didn't change the title to the goddamn stream. Beer for breakfast? I am no stranger to that. Wait, why is it... I'm so confused. Why does it say that my title is last night's fucking stream's title, but here it's not that title? What the fuck is going on? What's going on with Discord right now? Do I need to debug the fucking link? How do I debug the link? Why is it doing that? Oh, I'm gonna fucking freak out, dude. Dude, why is... Why is my embedded link completely fucked? It's not fucked in Facebook. Why in Discord is it saying, is it leaving last night's fucking title? Oh, I'm gonna close Discord and reopen it. Something's fucked up, man. I know y'all don't give a shit, but I can't be fucking self-promoting last night's fucking stream. You know what I mean? Makes no fucking sense. You guys are still on about beer? Nice. I have an A&W root beer next to me. Alright, let's try this again. Dude, what the fuck? I fucking hope so, Fantasy. Fucking hope so, Becca. I'd really like to figure out what the fuck is going on with Discord right now. Swear to Christ, I cannot go fucking 24 hours without technology fucking me in my ass. You know what I mean? It can't fucking happen. It just is not allowed to happen in my life. Alright, Paul, I'll check you later, my dude. I'll do my best to keep your dogs entertained. Dude, what the actual fuck, man? Yeah, I don't know how to do that in the actual application, because I run the Discord app, I don't run the fucking... I don't run it in a... web browser. I'm looking, I can't find anything in the fucking settings to reset any sort of data cache. Dude, god fucking damn it, man. Alright, Gypsy, I'll be here for several hours, most likely. Dude, I'm uninstalling this fucking goddamn app and reinstalling it. I'm fucking furious right now. Fucking hate this shit, man. Not remote desktop, you cunt. Fuck my whole life, dude. Hey, what's up, Sen? The problem is that the link to my stream, Becca, is showing yesterday's stream's title when I link it into Discord. So it needs to debug its linking. It needs to debug that shit, and it's fucking, I don't know how the fuck to do it. There's no options anywhere in the goddamn app. Oh, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit today, guys. Yeah, that's the whole point. Now, it's showing yesterday's thumbnail, but today's title. Dude, for real, Discord needs to fucking kill itself. Unfucking believable. Dude, I really just wanted to goddamn get some fucking work done today. That's all I wanted to fucking do. Lose my shit. You guys are gonna witness it. You're gonna witness a fucking sad sap of a human being fucking lose his shit on stream. There we go. Holy fucking shit. Christ almighty. Hey, Katrine, how you doing? Good to see ya. How are you now? Alright. Believe it or not, I'm going to try and get some work done. Yeah, it slips out every now and then, Sen. Martian, your vibes. Hey, I'm calm now. I just had to fucking fix it. Alright. So, where was I at? Fucking bullshit here. You know, it's been too long since I worked on the book when nothing up here is book related. This is way later. What I... think I'm gonna put that in book 2. This I already wrote. I would hope you do that with all my streams, man. Nice. What you gonna be working on today, Kat? Have a new build? Ooh. Is it secret? Is it safe? Or can we know about it? My spiral? Ooh, so you're getting fancy. Which spiral? Ooh, look, guys. I could buy followers. So do you have, like, a general idea, like a plan for the entire build, Kat? Or is it just gonna be a big spiral, like what I do? On streams like this, you're probably right, Rev. Yeah, in about 5 minutes here, I'm gonna get balls deep into this and completely ignore you all for about an hour. So just keep that in mind. I try my best during these streams to pay attention to you guys, but once I get into the zone, I just kind of fucking forget that I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Right now, I haven't worked on the book in like 2 weeks, so I gotta I gotta get my mind back in the right space and figure out where the fuck I was going and what I was working on and all that shit. But I do have a laundry list of other things I could work on as well. I need to switch the names and genders of my two main characters throughout the entire book. So that's something I could start working on. I need to change the tense of the Elven storyline from about halfway through the book to the end of the book, because I wrote it in the wrong tense. I wrote it in present tense. It's supposed to be past tense. Because there's some time dilation and time differences during the course of book one. So I fucked up on that. Yeah, there's a ton of other stuff I can do, but... Yeah, I know, Sin. It's gonna be a whole thing, but... Play Half-Life? I'll work here for a couple of hours, then I'll switch to a game. Like, that's typically how these streams go. I appreciate the offer, Sin, but since I'm going to try to go through traditional publishing, so it's going to go through multiple editors through a publication. If I what I would like though, Sin, I'm going to be sending out query letters to a bunch of agents. If I get a bite on any query letters and they ask for like a couple of sections or 20, 30,000 words of the book or something like that, I'll probably send that to you. Like chapters 1 through 20 or something like that, just have you look over that, if that would be cool. That's something I could definitely be down with, you know what I mean? Just so I can send them some really polished shit, you know what I mean? I mean, I use a pro writing aid application for grammar and editing and stuff like that, but this is my first work of fiction that I'm trying to get published. All of my other published works are all nonfiction, so this is way outside my wheel well, you know what I mean? Alright, what was I putting here? Where did I end on the... on the stuff with... Gravy. You may or may not be, Rev. I agree, Sin. Editing is way easier when it's not your own work. C and X are marked. Hi, kitty. What you doing, kitty? What? Thanks, Rev. Keshev, welcome. How you doing? You want to write a fantasy novel and have never written a novel? What should your starting point be, and how should you continue? You already have a pretty good story idea, and you're looking for guidance. Everybody has a different process. I can tell you little more than what I've personally done and learned that doesn't work for me, and what does work for me. That's the only help I should offer, or any writer should ever offer, is what they've learned works for them, and give suggestions. If you have a good story idea, the place I always start is just fleshing out the actual the entire like story arc, the beats of the story. Once you get that fleshed out, then I move to one of two things. Depending on how I'm feeling about the story, I'll either work on the world building, like the settings that and the scenery and everything about the world that the story takes place in, or I'll move to the characters themselves. Sometimes, depending on the story, I find that doing one before the other is a lot more beneficial. For instance, in this book, I have dwarves and elves, basically. And I already had in my mind exactly how their voices are, how their dialects are, their different factions, why they have different factions and stuff like that. I already had an idea, but what I didn't have an idea was the individual characters' personalities. So I went from the basic story to the characters and fleshed out the characters, made them 3 and 4 dimensional. Why are they acting the way they do? Why do they make the choices they do? Blah, 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 blah. And then from that, I built the world around that fit with what I already had in my head. Now, a lot of people, my brother for instance, does it the opposite. He'll come up with a story, then he'll build the world that story would make place, that makes sense in. He'll design the cities, the religions, the timeline of that world, everything like that, and then he'll come up with character names and personalities and drop them into the story where he wants them. So that's typically the first fork in the road for my creative process. Is if I have a story idea, I either go towards the characters, depending on how much I know, or how much I don't know, I'll go to the world building. Of course it does, Rev. Of course it does. That makes sense. And I'm sorry if that was a long-winded answer there. Yeah. Anything good for dialogue and grammar? I use a program. Dialogue, you're just gonna have to learn to do. Dialogue is it's an art form, writing conversations, and the more you know the characters that, like, in your own head, the more you have the characters' personalities fleshed out in your own mind, the easier it is to write dialogue between two of those characters. When I first started writing this book, the conversations I had were so full of blanket statements and bullshit. But after 4 years later, after I really know the characters, know exactly how they talk, how they move, how they think, it's so much easier to just flow with dialogue between those different characters because you know them like they're your own real life friends. You know what I mean? And Sin's right, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's the hardest thing to do is to figure out your way to do it. And it's taken me 4 years to figure out how I write. There are several different apps. The web catalog app is a good one. Shit, I used to have another one. I don't... There's an app that I have that I'm going to use for helping me keep all of Book 2 organized. I'm still working on Book 1 right now. Where the hell is that stupid app at? Reaper? Caliber? Oh, Y-Rider 7, here. This is a great app. This app allows you to break down all of your chapters, list your characters, locations, different items of importance. I mean, this app is incredible. I'm going to utilize this for book number 2. Yeah. English is like a third language? Wow. Good for you. Yeah, you're pretty articulate considering it's your third language. You speak it probably better than I do. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Y Rider. It's a very nice app. Hey, what's up, Gary? Good morning, my friend. Y Rider 7. Here. I'm doing all right, Gary. Doing all right. Thank you for asking. Okay. I feel like listening to some Skyrim stuff. This is the Witcher 3 soundtrack if anybody gives a shit, but I feel like I'm gonna switch it over to some Skyrim. Probably one of top 3 favorite video game soundtracks. I absolutely love all of the Elder Scrolls games have great soundtracks, in my opinion. Hey, psst, get down, you little shit machine. What's up, Rev? Okay, you're finally knuckling down today and trying to follow my oval tutorial? Dude, oval tutorial's easy. If you can glitch build circles, you can do it. Make a square, five small floors apart. Okay? Make sense? So you've got 4 square parts, small floor parts, 5 small floor parts apart in a square. You can't build a circle? Then I watch the circle tutorial first. Because you're going to need to be able to make at least 16 and 32 sided circles. Or 8 and 16. You just need to be able to make 2 different sizes, one double the number of sides than the other. So if you can do 16 and 32, you'll be fine. When will I be live next? I stream a lot of video game content over on YouTube, so I'll be live over there later tonight. But for like writing stuff, probably Friday morning. Maybe even tomorrow morning. These streams that I do in the morning are pretty rare. I used to do them every single morning, but I just don't have the time to do that anymore. But I am definitely going to be doing them more often, at least 3 times a week. So. Yeah, Kashev, if you join the Discord, Sin says he'll help you out with whatever you need. I actually have been talking to my community a lot recently. I might be doing a story development podcast like once a month where I just sit and help people develop their stories and kind of flesh out their ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, If you follow me or sub on my YouTube or join the Discord, I'll keep everybody updated on that kind of stuff. I've done one of these story development podcasts in the past with a friend of mine named Toxic Panda, and it was a lot of fun. It went really well. So, also thank you, Sin, for reminding us. If you have a giraffe, I'm gonna need you to put it in the air. It's a pandemic going on around the world right now. All of the giraffes are stuck on the ground. We need to help them. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but thank you, Sin, for reminding us. Okay. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, refill my water, and then get some shit done. Hey, you are welcome. You are welcome. Hey, what's up, DG? Good morning. How are you now? Down it! Hey, Panda, you're a fucking nerd. I'm doing alright, DG. I'm doing alright. I've been worse. I was just talking about you, Panda. I had somebody in here asking, like, when I was gonna stream next, and I went on a tangent about how I'm gonna try and do more of these writing streams like I used to, and then probably a story development podcast at least once a month. Then I talked about how you and I did that once, so... Hey, what's up, Vortex? Evere is definitely sus. If you knew that character, you would definitely say she's sus. She's a very sussy character. She is not who she says she is. And I just got my booster a couple of days ago, DG. My third one. I was sick as shit for a couple of days, but I feel good now. A stabby stab doctor. You write too, DG? I didn't know that. Well, I guess I should have assumed that you write down your story ideas for No Man's Sky stuff. That makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I've only ever written, when it comes to this genre of sci-fi stuff, I've written one short story in sci-fi. It's like 6,000 words. It's not too long at all. It's a fun little short story. I enjoyed writing it. It's very cyberpunky. But yeah, I stick to all of my published works are all um, nonfiction, and this is my first this novel that's getting to be too long is my first attempt at getting published with fiction, and it's a high fantasy epic. It's the first of a prequel trilogy that's the prequels to my brother's, who is also a published author and poet. He's writing a trilogy of books that happens about 1,000 years after this book series that I'm writing now. So, yeah. Don't say that, DG. Just it's if it's serious to you, it's serious to you. Doesn't matter what like the medium is or the context of it is. I mean, I write. I'm in the process of developing a young adult like children's book. Like I take that seriously, and it's goofy as hell. It's basically a fantasy book that takes place in a bush, and like imagine a mixture of The Hobbit with A Bug's Life. That's basically what my children's book is going to be. Dude, I'm really excited about and I might get together with you and work on some stuff because I want to do I'm calling it my vanity project, DG. I want to cuz all of my base tour videos are shit. I hate them. I absolutely fucking hate them. So as soon as I get the new PC together and get the new video card and all that stuff and I'll be able to record in HD and edit in HD and put some good videos up. I might utilize your cinematography skills. Um, I am an experienced cinematographer, but not within the realm of No Man's Sky. I'm trying with a couple of different projects, but um, it's the physicality of it, the actual logistics of moving the camera the way I want to. I could draw out storyboards all day long and write a shot plan and have a great uh, um, scene set up, but actually getting that in and recording that actual footage in game, I don't even using my Xbox controller. I just suck at it. So I might utilize your help at some point if you're down. You suggest DaVinci? I'm using Lightworks right now, which is cheap and free and gets because I'm not doing anything super fancy. With obviously you've seen my tutorials, I'm not doing anything fancy. So, is there a free version of DaVinci or is it a yearly subscription or something like that? Yeah, cinematography was one of the first things I studied when I was at university 20 years ago. I studied film and broadcast management and film and broadcast production, and then worked on a couple of different independent films here in Kansas City. One called Deep River, one called Paragon 1 and Paragon 2, which was a lot of fun. I wasn't a cameraman, I wasn't a grip, I wasn't anything like that. I was the script supervisor, prop developer, and cinematographer. But one of my lifelong best friends, Scott Kessler, was the writer-director, so that's the only reason I got on board with those projects. Which thread should you use to discuss your ideas? There is a writing section, I believe. Yeah, down toward the bottom, writing stuff, writing links, discussion. Here, I'll add one, writing help. Or writing advice? Yeah, let's just do that. Writing advice. There we go. Yeah, and just put whatever you want in there. Ask questions. I'm sure me and Sin would love to answer and stuff like that. I've never even heard of Shotcut, DG. I've used Adobe, um, I tried experimenting around with Blender. I didn't like that at all. And then I eventually just Lightworks is so similar to the old school Adobe After Effects or Adobe stuff that I learned back in the day. It's just very similar, so I just clicked with it, you know what I mean? DaVinci is free? Okay. Honestly, I'm totally guilty here, DG. I don't think I've ever read the descriptions of many of the the base tour videos I watch. And people like you and Enra and Pez are the ones I should be looking at the descriptions for. You've been looking at DaVinci, Panda? Are you looking to start video editing and put stuff on your YouTube? Or do you use it video editing for work at all? Thank you for reminding me to save a video game. Good shit. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome back, Space Gypsy. You just like learning how to use stuff? Fair enough. I'm the same way. I like to learn. I have a passionate erudition that never seems to fucking go away. It is becoming more and more selective the older I get, but it's definitely there. This chapter, I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here. I have been away from this project for too long. I might just have to read the whole thing. All 160,000 words of it. Just read the whole thing, take notes, and figure out what I want to do. Where I want to work on it next. I'm kind of fucking lost right now, honestly. Panda, have you worked on any of your stories? Any of your 7,000 story ideas? Have you developed anything since the last time we talked about it? Not a single word has been written. You've been busy or just super stoned and playing Valorant like a pleb? Yes and yes and yes. Fair enough. I might play some Valorant with you. When I get I'm getting a new PC also. Well, I've literally got the new PC. I'm just waiting on a video card. So, how's that rude? I know you're a good friend of mine, Panda. I know you well. How is that rude? Did I have an inflection? Don't get indignant with me. You're a stoner that plays video games. We both know this. Look, like a pleb is the truth. See? There you go. Good one, butt spot. And stop being rude to DG, Panda. Say hi back. Actually, for some reason... Oh, literally right as I say that, Bautissimo puts up the YouTube chat in Twitch. Of course, there would be a delay, and that timing is impeccable. Buttspot took sides. Buttspot's always on your side. Don't threaten me with a good time, Panda. You know how that goes. Don't do it. I'm pretty sure that Panda's the only one over on Twitch right now. She's typically one of the only, maybe because Chev's over there, my new follower. But she's typically one of the only people that comes in here and bothers me when I'm trying to work. This isn't really important anymore. Because everybody's got their own motivation to try and get rid of the Cernaluda, but it has nothing to do with saving a user's life anymore. It's gone beyond... the story's developed a little bit beyond that, so I don't know if it's still applicable or not. But this next thing is correct. That's done. Did I add that? Well, that's big sad, Panda. I hope you have a great meeting, though. And it's always good to see you, honey. You're an absolutely delightful human being. And I don't care what anybody says, you're beautiful, alright? I don't care what everybody else says. Right. I need a little bit different. I need more upbeat music. I like the Skyrim stuff. I want something a little different right now. Let's try... Let's try the Outward soundtrack. That's a good one. Yeah, here we go. Are you not entertained? Look, Panda, you know what you get when you show up here, and you keep coming back. So whose fault is that? You know what I mean? Like, I like electric music, Space Gypsy, but not. That's for like. The only time I listen to that kind of music is if I'm working on a sci-fi project. Plenty of other people are entertained, so I'm forced to believe that you're the problem here, Panda, not me. The circle building is a total write-off? What do you mean, Rev? Norwegian death metal playlist may help. Not for this writing project, but for something else, yeah. You're a woman, you're never wrong. Oh, man, that's a can of worms I don't know if I can open right now. God, I want to destroy that sentence so bad, but I like you. You are just cute enough and just likable enough for me to not destroy that sentiment right there. Hey Rev, do you need to go watch Beeblebum's circle tutorial? Or is that the one you're watching and you still don't get it? Yeah, there you go. Kat, how long before you start streaming? Like, what'd you say, 11:30? I just looked at the Discord message and I already forgot. You're 11:30 Eastern Standard. So you're an hour ahead of me because I'm on Central. So that'll be at 10:30 for us here. So like another hour from now. There you go, an hour. Nothing to brighten your day than to watch me have an internal struggle. Is it? I mean, that's just par for the course for my streams, isn't it? Whether I'm writing or playing a video game or anything. How long have I been streaming? An hour? Well, I'm gonna send everybody over to you. I know it's not technically part of the team stream since I'm technically the caboose of that train. But I'll send everybody over to you when I end my stream, Kat. Probably in a couple hours, maybe 2 hours. You know what I mean? I know. You've slowly developed your never mind. Never mind, Panda. You're doing great. You're doing great. What do you mean watching any tutorial, Rev? Do you want me to sit and walk you through it? I'll walk you through it. We've known each other far too long for our own good, Panda. That's the thing. That's the thing. I do miss you, and I do miss hanging out with you and talking with you. That's for sure. I never catch your streams. Have you been streaming lately? 10 months? Wow. I was thinking it was like 6 months, and that was too long. God damn. Yeah, I've been streaming? Okay. Well, you've just been busy. Okay. Everybody say bye, Panda. Have fun at your meeting. Or do the best you can. And you'll probably have fun. You like your job most of the time. Okay. Mirror chamber deep below the town of Esser remains secluded, silent, and ever quiescent more than normal. The extreme risk of having his location discovered, Ophio has allowed a strange being enter his crystal, an elven girl with... Elven girl. Right. An enigmatic elven girl, one with secrets. Secrets he cannot not ignore the itching presence of on his amethyst world. Though not officially, he has taken it as his responsibility to maintain a peaceful protection of the dwarves in their world. That's redundant. Don't need it, get it out of there. This has not been easy, as too much of any magic on his part could betray his location to those who hunt his kind. Regardless, the perceived necessity of and importance of this little elven girl and her potential to assist in his responsibilities has outweighed the risk for now. Lying upon the altar at the chamber's center is the little elven girl Etrebi. There, she has been resting for several weeks, wrapped tightly in heavy, intricately woven blankets. Flickering blue lights illuminate her pale face as the candles that corner the altar dance with the movements of her breath. Yvir the falcon rests her head against the warmth of Etrebi's body. Her purring echoes throughout Ophio's chamber, covering well the thick trepidations that envelop the abode. Coiled around himself at a distance is Ophio. The frills of his neck are fully expanded, and he speaks in hushed tones to a presence that does not appear in the chamber. Once the conversation has ran its course, his frills collapse and he lowers his head to the floor. Turning to face Yvir and the altar, his despondent slither towards them does not go unnoticed. Our suspicions were not unwarranted, old friend, Ophio says to Yvir. I don't like that order. I'm going to switch this. As he approaches, Ophio says, our suspicions were not unwarranted, old friend. Yvir remains silent, standing to turn and face Ophio. We are indeed being hunted. Ophio continues. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. You like being watched too, Panda. Don't act like you don't. What do you mean, what the fuck is with your phone, Gypsy? What'd you do? What'd you break? Oh, I'm sorry, Panda. I'm dumb. But now she's gone and isn't listening to me acknowledge the fact that I'm done. God damn it. I worry about me too, Panda, but I'm talking to nobody because she's gone already. God damn it. I'm a huge Pierce Anthony fan, Space Gypsy. It's been a while since I've read some of his series, but all of the Xanth books I read when I was younger. Big fan. If the Reincarnations of Immortality is in the Xanth series and I forgot that title, then I'm going to be embarrassed, but... Yeah, man, I like all those 60s and 70s fantasy writers like Pierce Anthony, Fritz Lieber, Robert Asprin are just three that I really enjoyed. I guess those are really the only three, but yeah. I think you spelled it right. You too are a man of culture. So, Rev, what are you having problems with? The actual glitching or the understanding the utilization of the glitches to get the stuff where you need it? What's the actual issue here? The understanding? Well, all you're basically doing is finding specific angles to blender glitch from to place new square parts at the center point. That's it. And the easiest way to do that is to have a wire that is exactly the length of the distance between two center points of the floor part that you're using. And have one of them be on the outside of your circle and one be the center point of your circle. So once you have the 8 sides, you're going to reverse wire glitch from a position 90 degrees away from your center point in that wire. And then blender glitch to the outside point. That way you're going to have a floor part that is twisted at exactly 90 degrees from your first one. And then you're going to reverse wire glitch from the two farthest most outside green stated positions and pull those and blender glitch into the very center of your whole circle. Probably none of that makes any sense. I should just hop in game and show you how to walk you through how to do it. Oh, are you building your circles in the middle of a bunch of other shit? You could make your circles out of, it might be easier to do, the paving parts. Because there will be less green stated snap points around with those. Might use decals and numbers then? For what? For marking green stated positions. Usually in making circles, I'll reverse wire glitch from a position and pull to the center and then place a floor part where I just reverse wired from, so I know that I've already done that one. Which, Rev, hold on a second. I don't know what tutorial you're watching for circles, but... Try that one. It just runs through all of them from 8-sided all the way to 256. Nope, just one floor length. Just literally the distance in between the centers of two square parts. That's it. It's literally the length from one out. The distance is the same as the edge of a square part, or from one end to the other of a square part. You know what I mean? It's just from the center point of one square part to the center point of a adjacent snapped one. Out of all the mods and stuff you use, Rev, is there nothing that none of the building mods just have a circle button? You know what I mean? I'd be surprised if there wasn't. There's got to be one, right? And if there isn't, somebody needs to fucking make one. Well, if you can find yourself if you can grab a level wire and have it be the right length, everything else should fall in place pretty simply after that. You know what I mean? Oh, do you now, Gypsy? Well, I don't celebrate your sci-fi pagan holidays. On the 16th, eh? What day is the 16th? Friday? Yeah, it depends on what time of day you're doing it, because I've got a No Man's Sky stream that night, probably. It's on the DOT system that Captain Steve does his giveaways on, and yes. I don't know, you chose the 16th because of the whole 16-16-16 thing. Yeah, well, I kind of assume that's why you did that. Hey, Sazzy! How's it going? I think it's pretty safe to say that E-Tribute would... You'll be in Mexico for your brother's wedding on the 16th. Mexico? Yeah, that's not a problem, Gypsy. Do what you gotta do. And Rev, if you want, I can hop in game and walk you through the steps. I feel like you're either adding steps or you're doing something, because you're not an idiot. I know you can figure this shit out. So I think something, there's some miscommunication or some misunderstanding with something real simple. Sazzy would sit here and argue that if she can make an oval, if she can make an ellipses from my tutorials, then anybody can. So you can do this circle thing, my friend. Alright, I'll be here. Hi, Mia. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, Rev's trying to... He wants to make an ellipses or an oval in his base, but he doesn't know how to do circles yet, so he's trying to learn how to do circles. Yeah, Vortex, you ain't wrong. The most basic glitch in the world took me an embarrassing amount of time to get down right. I'm doing very well, Mia. Sorry if I didn't answer that. Sorry if I already answered that. My brain's occupied at the moment. I'm doing very, very well. Thank you, thank you. You just woke up a half hour ago. What time is it for you? Lazy. How late were you up last night taking pictures of my bullshit bases? There's the question of the hour. Haven't started writing this chapter at all. I have not. Okay. Tonight wakes up within the ancient stone building, part of the ghost town, Nemnia. "30 minutes practicing the scale glitch? Which one? The Avi Caves or the just the UAG scale?" Had an emergency, Space Gypsy. What? Your beer was empty? Oh, yeah. Been there, done that, Gypsy. Hopefully you were able to do it with minimal damage. The UIG scale glitch. I mean, they're the same thing. One just goes off of a rescaled item, the other goes off of a rescaled wire. That's the only difference between the Avi Caves and the whatever the UAG one, I guess. They're both technically UAG rescale glitches, but see, I can get into a car if I need to, but it's always real messy. I was never clean about it. Leave fucking scratch marks all around the rim of the door and shit. Why do you say that, Sazzy? Are you just not comfortable with it yet, or have you just not used it a lot? It's out of all the glitches, it's the most underused one for me personally. I rarely use the UAG in comparison to the other glitches. You joined a carnival. Fun. I tried to join the Carnival Cruise Line as a chef. Good for you, Gypsy. How you liking that? Obviously, 5 years, you're liking it well enough. The Sazzy, the UAG is easy. It's just the pressing. I don't know if you're using macros or if you changed your. Ooh. Changed your button layout, but the hardest part for me is pressing Q and C at the same time because I have to shift my hand differently. You know what I mean? I don't have a retirement plan either, but yeah. And when it comes to carnival games, there's several that have buckets involved with them, so I don't know which ones you're talking about specifically, but I can imagine several that have buckets involved. I don't know why I said it like that. Bushel buckets. I still don't know what the fuck that means. Bushel buckets. Bushel baskets. What? Why do I keep saying buckets? Am I dumb? No, you said buckets before. I'm real confused now. You ran the buckets. Bushel basket. I don't know. I'm so confused. Carney Stories with Gypsy. That's not a bad title for a stream at all. Do a podcast. That is weird, Sazzy, because they're the same thing. You know what I mean? Guess who's back? Back again. Welcome back, Panda. How you doing, honey? How'd the meeting go? Gotta keep the ball in the bucket without it bouncing out. Story of my life, Gypsy. It was fine, typical meeting. Who was it with? Obviously wasn't with any of the developers, right? Yeah, Yes, Mia's over on Twitch, probably lurking right now, and Sazzy's probably making tea or coffee because she just woke up a half hour ago. We're having some breakfast. Breakfast. That sounds like a bunch of shit I don't care about, Panda, but I'm happy you know what you're doing. You're still laying in bed? Says he. I can relate, I guess. Staying up late, trying to fuck with glitches. It's also a bunch of shit you don't care about, so yeah. Glad we can agree, Panda. The rare chance that happens, we should both relish in this moment. I play certain video games from bed. Leave Saz alone. What, are you laying in bed right now too? Working, having a meeting, laying in bed? I've heard good things, Mia. It's on my list. It's on my very, very long list of movies I need to watch. Yeah, I need... What kind of chair do you have, Panda? I gotta get an upgrade from this fucking thing. This thing is so uncomfortable. Don't encourage her, Sazzy. Don't encourage her. I don't know why I just stuttered there like an idiot. Panda's just acting like she's on your side. She's not. She'll turn on you in a second. What do you mean don't buy yours? You said you're basically in bed. You're cuddling up with a fucking blanket and pillow in it. Or do you need the blanket and pillow just to make the damn thing comfortable? Everything is better in bed? I disagree. I respectfully disagree. You need the blanket and pillow to make it comfy. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know if Rev's still here. I think he went to get coffee or something a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, see, Space Gypsy, that's exactly what I was getting at. I really like this song. No, she shit the bed. Like, intentionally to piss Johnny Depp off. How have you... Where... Have you been living under a rock, Panda? I don't even keep up with pop culture and I knew that. You should try Blessed Unleashed, Panda. If you like Elder Scrolls Online and New World and stuff like that, you should try Blessed Unleashed. For that type of game, I made it about 40 to 50 hours into it, which is pretty long for me. Highly recommend it. It's a MMORPG, but I think you would like it. And that's the one time today I'm going to be nice to you. Because that's a legitimate, like, recommendation. She should be, Rev. If she's not, I'm gonna be very big sad right now. You should, Panda. It's actually a really, for what it is, it's a really fun game. And since you, like, I enjoyed New World, it just, MMOs get so repetitive for me. And it's a lot like New World. But also, if you haven't played ESO, I would suggest that too. Mia Mao. Yeah, I see, there you go, ESO rocks, yeah. Mia, she's a bit into the ESO, she is. That ain't mud on your bed. Yeah, that's, if you love New World, I would do Elder Scrolls. Go do it. Do it now. And you're welcome. They added tablecloths and space stations? Really? I don't know how I feel about that. I honestly don't know how I feel about that. It seems like an odd choice. Like an odd thing to have add an asset to in game, you know what I mean? Who was the person that had all the decorations? I showed their base the other day. I haven't done a base showcase stream in like 2 weeks, hon. But it was probably either... It was probably Miss Fantasy, who was in chat about an hour ago. She's a incredible interior decorator. Oh, it was their first base ever? Beach house type thing. I don't know, go back in the stream and look at it. It's got to be on YouTube somewhere. What do you mean I took your wrench away? Did I ever make you a mod cat and I took it away? Why would I do such a thing? I'll find it for you, Panda. No worries. It had to have been the... I think it was the last... It was the last podcast. The Is This a Podcast? Yeah, it's either... Probably this one. DG space. Inside vortex. Pez. Looking at the giraffes. Another Pez S. You're gonna go make butt while you look it up? Nice. Yeah, Kat, I can give you a wrench if you want one. I very rarely stream around times that you're available, though. Oh, here it is, my very first base. Oh, it was in Facebook. I think it was Becca's. Oh, where were you? What'd you want to add a leak to? Here, just send me the link and I'll put it in there. Ooh, that's pretty. Hey Mia, wanna be my friend, Mia? Will you be my friend? Who sent that 1 minute ago? Who is that? Is that you, Vortex? Who is it? Who is it? Is that you, Gypsy? Skang, is it you? You son of a beach. Where's her post about her very first base? Here, right here. Oh, damn it, go to the actual... Oh, you bitch game. Panda, I found it, are you there? Hi, Panda. Here. It's my friend Becca that did that. AKA Miss Fantasy, AKA Creations. Skang, you just gifted a sub to my bot. Are you serious? You just gifted a sub to a chat bot. Why would you do that, Skang? I mean, thank you, but what the fuck, dude? Shut up, Panda. Oh, thank you, Skang. Thank him, Panda. Yeah, it wasn't. That's Bautissimo, not Buttspock. No, you can't take it back. You have to watch my streams now, and you have no excuses. Seriously, thank you, Skang. But did you get that link, Panda? You feel icky. Why? Fuck you. Insult me like that. Everybody knows you're lying anyways. When am I doing the react to TikToks thing? When I have enough to make it last more than 20 minutes? I think there's only like 10 to 15 TikToks and maybe one compilation video in there. In the Discord, Mia. So as soon as I have like enough to do a whole 2-hour stream or something, I'll do it, you know? You can't be a member anyways, Gypsy. I don't have that. I'm not popular enough to have members yet. It's Christmas, everybody deserves a gift, even a bot. TG. Quintessentially British TikToks. Put a link in the Discord, Skang. In the, not the memes and redeems. What is it called? Oh, here's the, shit. Here's a link to Cat's Discord. For all those wondering. That link I just put in over on Twitch. Fuck, what was I doing? I already forgot. Oh, Skang. Here, there's a channel in the Discord called Reaction. There's TikToks and there's Reddits, there's YouTube's Reaction Chat. Just throw a link to that channel or whatever somewhere in there. Give me 30 seconds, guys. I gotta drain the main vein. All right. Hey, what's up, Ultra? How you doing? All right, I'll send everybody your way here in a little bit, Cat. Well, send me a DM in Twitch then. That should work, right? Yeah, so what's wrong with that, Panda? Probably you could probably be his fucking best customer. Why is there no music? Who killed the music? Oh, it's in between songs, that's why. You don't smoke that much weed, you're a liar. Video, what do you mean video? You just type the word video? You're just typing random words? Dude, I have a cheap ass old, like 5-year-old Android. I pay $20 a month for unlimited everything through AT&T. But it was a contract I got when I was living down in St. Croix that's still good to this day, so. Really, Panda? Really? A Stone Age Space Gypsy? That's actually a really cool band name. Stone Age Space Gypsy. I like that a lot. Don't you have to have a phone number for WhatsApp, Skang? I mean, I have WhatsApp, but I can't do anything with it unless I have a phone number. I know you're proud of it, and that's the problem, Panda. You're the problem. I'm not the problem. I'm the solution to all of your problems, Panda, and you know it. That's why you don't like me, is because I have everything you need, and you can't get it. Like, let's be real about it. Oh, once you've made an account, it doesn't have to be a valid number anymore? That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's a lie and more lies? Look, you can label it a lie all you want. It doesn't change the fact of the matter. Liar McLiar face. That's fucking... Why does that make me laugh? It's fucking stupid. Alright, Skang, thank you again for the subs. I appreciate it very much, my friend. Everybody say bye to Skang Biscuit. I'll be here for a little while longer. But, yeah. I don't know, I might play a video game here for a little while. What I need to do. One-shot abomination build guide. Oh, that sounds sexy. Crush endgame with one minion? That sounds sexy. Well, make yourself some more coffee then, Panda. WTF? Sure you can handle that much, Panda? Might need to chill. And with all the health that thing gives, good lord. Got 3 tier 5 rolls on it. See, there's some mechanic with some of these that I don't know yet. I can relate to that, Panda. That's the way I was when I was a chef. Except I didn't use coffee to refill my soul, I used cocaine. A little different, same concept, but you know. A little different. Hey, no worries, DG, I understand. Everybody say bye to DG. Thanks for hanging out for a bit, dude. I'll probably try and drag as many of these schmucks over there here in a little bit. Been fun watching me act like I'm writing. Yeah, today I didn't get much done, but it's the way it goes some days. Actually have this chess piece, so that's a good start. I'm proud of you, Panda. I'm happy for you, too. This is dope. All right. Good lord. What are we working here? Summon Skeleton Mage, Red Shade, Infernal Shade, Bone Curse, Transplant. No, attack, you're not using... So weird that they're not using Harvest at all. Why would they not be using Harvest, but using Bone Curse? I'm real confused. Thought those work pretty much in tandem with each other no matter what. Well, this is what I'm gonna try and run anyways. I like the look of it, and I've already got some of the gear, so. You know what, Panda? I can't stop you from being you. I'm not. I have to stop trying. At least I've tried to be a friend. I've tried to help you improve yourself, but you just want to keep playing that game, and I can't. I can't be a part of that. I'm sorry. Gypsy, if you wanna, do you know Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman, right? Like the old Dragonlance series. It's not a good game, Panda. Don't even try and. It's a horrible fucking game. It's a very poorly done MMORPG. Don't even try and say it's a good game, because it's not. It's objectively a shit fucking game. That's why 95% of its player base dropped off within the first 3 months of the game being released. It's a piece of shit game. But that doesn't mean that it can't be enjoyed by people. You know what I mean? Anyway, Space Gypsy. Yes, I need black and white hand-drawn illustrations for my book. Much like the old Dragonlance series. Whole build is completely dependent on this one item. Here. See if I can't find the old illustrations from the inside the books here. Yeah, stuff like this. Like you would just, like at the beginning of a chapter, this would be drawn, like, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I also need, I need cover art. I need all the illustrations for it. Lord Soth. Alright, at any rate. Well, what I'd prefer to do, Gypsy, I don't want... I'm never going to have an artist do illustrations for my book if they're not into the project, like passionate about the project. You don't have to be obsessed with it like I am, but I want you to like the story. I want you to like the book. I want you to like the characters, and I want you to draw inspiration from that enjoyment of the book. So what I would like to do is send you some sections of it, maybe a chapter or two, and then have you just draw something from those chapters if you want. Whatever the fuck you feel like. It doesn't have to be the characters. It could be a scene. It could be an item. It could be literally anything. That's what I would rather do, just to see what your style is like. If you want something to draw and you want something to do, I'll send you. I have a chapter in mind right now that has some stuff you could probably figure out and draw in there. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm going to cut the stream and send you guys over to Katrine. You should be starting off the team stream for today. Why is she not? Weird. All right. If that's something, fall damage, you're rating me right now? Really? Really? I was just about to raid somebody else because I'm ending my stream and doing some stuff. What were you playing? I don't even think anybody was in here before you got here, fall damage. Besides maybe Panda. But she doesn't count. Alright, everybody go over to Katrine and say hi. I had 12 people watching this bullshit? Weird. Hey, what's up, Tim? Yeah, you missed all the creative writing. I kind of got sidetracked here at the end of the stream. But yeah. Well, thank you, fall damage. What were you doing? Fortnite? Ew! Fall damage! Ew! Alright, are you, yes, you're in my Discord. Just shoot me a DM in Discord or something like that. And I'll send you over a chapter or two here in a minute. I know, but it's a meme game, fall damage. Like I'll never play it. I just don't like that style of game in the first place, but yeah. All right. Yeah, everybody go over to Katrine over on YouTube, and I will check you guys later. Also, go follow Fall Damage. She plays fun games other than Fortnite. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I've seen her do it. Once or twice. Please be a... Oh, I was hoping it was a Fortnite clip. But anyways, yeah, I'll be back. I gotta do the No Man's Sky stream way later tonight. So yeah, I'll see you guys with that. It'll be after, I think, after Enra Silver's stream tonight. So at least I think he said he was doing his thing today. So we're going over to Katrine. Did you not see the link I just sent? I mean, I can't actually raid her. That's why I have to put the links in chat, because I'm a pleb. But you guys get me another 65 subs, I can actually start raiding people. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Gypsy, I'll DM you here in a moment.